current situation between Russia and Ukraine is having a serious impact on my country. The government of Mongolia has just submitted a new law for preventing main types of commodity price increase and shortfall due to the current international crisis. With this law, the government and the central bank proposes to provide necessary financing and derivatives instruments to flour, meat suppliers and fuel product importers in order to mitigate exchange rate risks, prevent price increase and the supply shortfalls. Also, due to the importance of gold reserve, the central bank will be buying gold with 5% premium on LME gold price. As for the economic growth of 2022, our GDP growth projection was similar to that of the World Bank. We had assumed 5% based on the economic performance of the last year, but for now, the growth is expected to slow down to 2%, 2.8% in 2022 because of the COVID-19 pandemic and uncertainties surrounding the military operations in Ukraine. The current times are indeed quite challenging as our economy is heavily dependent on trade with China. The China's implementation of zero COVID policy is hence having a significant impact on our country, including many commercial activities, supply chains, and logistics. Due to China's port closures and tight border requirements, exports from Mongolia into China have been very limited. Also, the Ukrainian issue really put us in a tight spot. The Mongolian imports heavily depend on Russia. 70% of our Russian imports are petroleum products. So, logistically, as a landlocked country bordering China and Russia, we are in a challenging situation at the moment. We believe that the Mongolian economy will moderately pick up in 2023 as borders, ports are expected to reopen and the COVID-19 challenges subside. The Mongolia's mining operations are world-class, but we do promote diversification into other business areas. These include tourism with the new airport Ulaanbaatar, now in operation, foodstuff, agricultural products, and Kashmir. We are one of the largest exporters of Kashmir in the world. Mongolia also has huge potential for renewable energy, and we hope to become a net exporter of green energy in the future. The Mongolia has a stable and democratic governance and strongly supports the principles of a free market economy and free trade. As such, we support the third neighbor policies and recently joined the Asia-Pacific Trade Agreement. Currently, the government of Mongolia is drafting the law of private-public partnership. And once Parliament approves the law, it should help to increase the foreign direct investment flow and attract more foreign capital into our country. For these deposits and the increase of other rare earth metal resources, the government of Mongolia has a specific action plan. We see a lot of potential in this area. Hence, state-funded research has been reactivated and more funds provided. The government is planning to attract investment by increasing the number of the mineral exploration tenements each year. With that, we hope to promote foreign investments into exploring rare earth and other mining opportunities. The government has conducted negotiations with Rio Tinto over the last 1 year with Rio Tinto Group. As a result of the ongoing negotiation, in December 2021, the Rio Tinto wrote off 2.3 billion USD debt owed by the government of Mongolia as part of the government's share of the development cost for the Oyu Tolgoi project. Therefore, government of Mongolia, the Rio Tinto, and the Turquoise Hill Resources have successfully reached an agreement, and the OT board has unanimously approved the recommencement of mining operations. The dispute is now a matter of the past. Oyu Tolgoi company has been operating normally and exporting copper concentrate even during the pandemic period. The production is expected to be ramped up gradually towards approximately 500,000 tons of copper per year from 2028 to 2036 from the open pit and underground, and an average of around 350,000 tons for the further 5 years. The government remains determined to maximize the benefits of Oyu Tolgoi project to all stakeholders.